Your love is like a radiant diamond.
Well, I'm very appreciative of Elizabeth and all her hard work that she's done this year. She's definitely like a big part of what makes Forthwest a family, and I am very grateful for her, all that she's done and all the love that she's shared on our floor this year.
L'Oreal has a very friendly and inviting personality and always tries to involve the floor in things, whether it's walking to curbside with him or just going to different activities.
Probably one of the sweetest people I've ever met. Her joy and enthusiasm it just spreads like wildfire, and her laughter can be heard throughout the hall. The way that she's been a part of the floor was something I would have never expected, and the way she loves on these girls like they're her own is just unparented, and I couldn't be more thankful for her this year in being one of my friends, but also just being a presence on the floor.
We all appreciate you, Caitlin. You bring lots to the floor. You definitely help develop the community here. I love you.
She's just so spontaneous and always loves to have fun and just is crazy, but yeah, I love that about her.
Michael, just like his anime personality, he brought to the floor just a sense of like, I guess he just lightened the mood every day with just his humor, just his presence and availability too. Yeah, just being that someone to talk to. He really inspired me to want to become an SMC myself.
I'm her sweet mate and get to see her at like just her most sincere and her craziest, and I love her so much. She's so fun.
Very giving and like helpful for whatever you need. She's always there.
That she truly knows how to put other people above herself, and even though she might be having a hard day or something's going on in her life, if something hard is going on in your life, that takes precedence for her, and she'll take the time to encourage you and make you feel better.
I also say that she has like a certain like brightness to her her personality and her spirit. For example, like she's just, I never see her down. She's always has like this beacon of light. Of course, like in the Bible, it says us to be like the salt and light of the earth, and I can definitely see like God's light through her. So it's just great to see that through someone else, and who wants to emulate, like not emulate, to emulate that quality, because that's something I would love to have one day. But it's just nice to see it in someone else.
Luke, when I learned you were going to be on my floor at the beginning of this year, I was super excited because I knew that you're just a legit dude, and this year has proven that is exactly true. I love having you on the floor. Your leadership and just presence and personality has been huge actually to the health of our community, and yeah, I just really appreciate having you, and I hope you've had an awesome year, and I'm sure you made a huge impact with the SMCs. You're a good friend of mine, man, and yeah, really glad to have you on the floor.
When we went together last year, we talked about how we would make each other grow in every single aspect that we could, and she has honestly helped me so much through so many points of my life, and I know that she says I've helped her in some ways living together, but I don't believe that. I'm a very passive person, and she's so great living together.
Elizabeth is really great. She always makes sure to stop by our room whenever our door is open, and she makes everyone feel like they're her best friend, and she's very personable, and yeah, she's great for our floor and does a lot for us. So.
He'll just sit down and work for hours and hours and not take a break, and I mean that's fantastic, and I think that's really admirable, and he's just a really good guy.
Yeah, she really made me feel like we were friends really quickly, and I really appreciated that.
Like, just like his sense of community, and I don't know, he brings a lot of joy to people and the floor. Like, he always puts a smile on my face, and I think that's true for just about everybody on the floor.
You really speak truth to everyone on the floor, and you speak with love, and it just lots of word of wisdom, and you make people feel so loved.
You have a really adorable laugh. I don't know if you know this, but like every time it's very contagious, and I love that about you.
I think one thing for me that stands out with L'Oreal is just how caring he is. Let's say earlier in the week you tell him you got a test coming up, he'll always follow up with you and ask how it went. He wants to know how things are going and just always caring, always loving people. So.
Her like positivity just like rubs off on you like when you're talking to her.
Yeah, she can always turn my day around. Massage makes me happy. True.
I couldn't have asked for a better partner to leave this floor with.
Definitely like keeps things interesting on our floor, like her sense of humor, and also just like how funny and like outgoing she is.
Great partner this year, and I would like to buy a car with you someday. And hey, what's
an amazing support, and like I don't know where I would be this year without her, just from her encouraging words and like loving heart constantly, and it's like never ceasing, and she's just like amazing at just always being listening.
I want her to know that she is noticed and appreciated, even when we don't all say it. Her hard work and everything that she brings to the world is really, really appreciated, and we certainly would not be able to live without her.
So good at talking about her faith and also like inspiring others to really live out their faith, and even when we feel like we are like living it out as much as we can possibly do, she always shows us the way we can push it further.
Yeah, I'm just really thankful for the joy that Maddie brings, and just that she constantly has a smile on her face, and she's always encouraging us and just caring for us in a really, really good way. Yeah, whenever I'm with Jackie, she always like puts her full attention to you and like definitely listens to whatever you have to say, and that's really special.
She's very intentional, like with getting to know everybody. Like she wants to know like how your day was. Like she really wants to get to know you as like a person, which I think is really, really nice.
Yeah, her color and her advice is like spot on. Yeah, she also has a projector to listen to. Yeah, she does.